shopping complex that has been a marketplace since Soviet times. It's called Geeta, that's the universal marketplace. And in the Soviet era, there were no international brands since it was a communist socialist economy. But today, this is where all the brands are. It houses all international brands. Some of them have shut operations over here, and some still open. I'm being joined by a young gentleman over here, Nikita. Nikita, tell us, there are some international brands that have stopped operations in Russia because of the sanctions. Is this how the mall really looks, or are there lesser people now?
Yes, thank you. So, as far as I'm concerned, a lot of brands, of course, they leave Russia. For example, Louis Vuitton, your traveling plan, Tommy Hilfiger, so it's really a lot of brands. And Zara, if you talk about it. But me and the majority of Russians convinced that it's not about the sanctions, but it's about the way of the living business. Of course, nowadays companies face a lot of problems, like problems in logistics with the trade and course of euro and dollars got into ruble, and that is why they stop trading, because they need to think about some ways of doing business. And as for the
tell me
number of
something.
customers,
Yes.
I don't really think that it was a change, because there are still a lot of customers that are really ready to purchase some stuff, some goods, and yeah, there's still a lot of
So
people.
this is how the place normally looks. It's not crowded.
Now,
never crowded?
now it's not crowded because it is on the.
A weekday.
I don't. Yeah, so it is a working day. It is still the time when not all people went there from their works, and of course the rush time of this place is like Friday and Saturday after 6 o'clock, and at that time it is really crowded. You will face like hundreds of people walking this line, for example.
Okay, so not crowded, but then it is quite crowded on weekends. This is despite
Yes.
the sanctions.
Always.
We know that there's some stores that have shut, but most of the international brands are open.
Yes, yes, sir. Of course, I don't know. It's like 50-50. Half of brands have left our market. I don't know for how long, but they will come back, I'm convinced. But still, there are still some brands that are working. I don't know, maybe name them, but it's Lancer, Pinko, Fodla, and some of them still really working.
They're still working here. But as a young person who works here, do you think a lot of people are losing money because of these shops going away from Russia?
I think that people don't lose money thanks to shopping. People lose money due to their mistakes on the market, on the saving their money, and if they will act themselves in really appropriate way, because you know that of course we may say that it is crisis actual, and that is why all people should think what they have. And in some way, it is even an advantage that people have less places to spend their money. So they have an opportunity to
That's an
save
interesting
it.
take. But in terms of employment, a lot of young people were getting employment, part-time jobs. That again has taken a hit.
These companies that have left the Russian market, they save their salaries and wages. They still pay for the marketplaces. They still pay rent. Wages and salaries. All shops that, as far as I know, they continue to work there. They continue doing it. And if you enter Zara or even IKEA is not clothing, but still it's a
Furniture.
great place. Yeah, it's a great shop that provided Russian people with thousands of workplaces, and of course,
So the operations have not shut completely. The rent continues to be paid. It's just that they are closed shop for now.
yes, absolutely. It's just the half-time measure.
Okay, a half-time measure. Do you think things will go back to the way they were and these sanctions will be lifted?
Yes, I'm convinced. Of course, not all of these companies are closed by sanctions, as I said before, but I don't know how long it will take. I think that by the beginning of the summer, the situation will be closed to the country. But only God knows how long it will take.
As a young individual, what do you think of the current crisis? Do you think it should end? Do you think there needs to be peace? What is your opinion?
I will say it that way. I don't know how it is safe to talk about it, about the military operation in Ukraine, but I will keep neutral on that point. If we talk about crisis, of course, it's negative. Who will speak in a positive way about crisis? Of course, it's a negative one. I was a young man, as you said, I have my own savings, and I'm just see that by the inflation, my savings just getting melted by and there is
Shrinking.
yes. I feel
Nobody wants inflation. This gentleman over here is saying that yes, nobody wants a crisis, but he's also hopeful that all the shops will reopen, that they have not shut operations completely. It's a half measure. We'll only have to wait and see whether if the two sides will negotiate peace and come to an understanding. With Viti journalist Satya Rautre in Moscow, Geeta Mohan for India Today.